Welcome back to the channel. My name is Tony and this is part 4 of my GDS learning journey. I hope you've been enjoying the series so far, and today I want to share something new that I've learned, SIP integration, where an IP phone can send a message over to the GDS telling it to unlock the door when a visitor arrives at your location. So picture this scenario. It could either be your home or an office setting. A visitor walks up to your doorway, presses the green doorbell button on the GDS. This initiates a phone call inside your home or office. The person answering the phone vets the visitor and then is able to press an unlock button on the phone, permitting access and unlocking the door. All right, let me show you how I have this set up. Just to note, part of the configuration is going to be done on the GDS and part of the configuration gets done on the actual phone itself. Starting with the GDS, I'm on the Accounts tab. You can see I already have account 1 configured. This SIP extension information comes from one of two places. Either you get it from your SIP service provider or you can get it from your own PBX if you're running an on-site PBX. I'm running my own, so I was able to grab the extension information that I set up for the GDS. I'm using extension 1009 here, but yours will vary based on your situation. Once you have this information configured on this page here, make sure you hit save and apply. Now, something optional you can do, and I recommend this for businesses for sure. Under call settings, come over to allow list management. Now, I don't have this configured. Like I said, it is optional, but it's probably a best practice for businesses to allow the whitelist. And when you turn this on, only extensions that are configured in the list here can make calls to the GDS. Once you get your settings configured, go back up to access control, go to basic settings, come over to doorbell settings. You could leave all this information as is. What you want to do is where it says number called when the doorbell button is pressed, come over here, click the edit, and enter the extension that's going to be allowed to call the GDS. Click OK once that's entered, and then make sure you hit save and apply. Next, come up to open door settings, and let's scroll down to where it says SIP open door. You can see I have SIP message enabled. Here's the 4-digit unlock code that I use to open the door. And then everything else can pretty much stay the same. Be sure to hit save and apply. The next thing we want to do is go into the phone user interface and create the integration there. So let's do that now. Okay, I'm signed into my phone user interface. Now this is a GXV3350. It's a video phone, which gives you a little bit of an advantage because you can actually see who's standing at your front door through the video screen. And I'll show you that in a second. But let's come down in the left menu to value added service. I already have an integration set up. It should show up here in a minute. But anyway, to get started, let's come up to add. You're going to come to service type, door system type, GDS. Under system number, you're going to put the extension number of the actual GDS itself. So in my case, 1009. And then I can give it a name. I called it front door. And then the action password is the 4-digit unlock code that you configured in the GDS itself. So as you can see here on the bottom, my integration finally did show up. And here it is here. So if we go into it and take a quick look, you can see the door system and the GDS. Once it's configured, I can no longer change. The system number, the extension is 1009. That's the extension of the GDS. The front door is the name, and then the 4-digit unlock code here. And then the system ringtone, you have a bunch to choose from. I left it at the default, which is a ding dong doorbell. All right, and again, always hit save when making changes. Okay, let's do a quick demo now. I'm going to press the green doorbell button on the GDS. It should initiate a call to extension 203. Once the call is initiated, you should see the video from the GDS on the phone screen. You're going to see an unlock option, an accept call option, and a reject call option. Let's go ahead. I'm pressing the green doorbell button. Notice the ringtone is a doorbell sound, not a regular ringtone, alerting the person taking the call that someone's at the door. I'm going to go ahead and press the unlock button. And now you can see the door has been unlocked. Alright, so in the event that you don't have a video-enabled phone, one where you can actually see the video stream coming from the doorbell, that's not a problem. If it's a traditional IP phone, the person taking the call simply has to pick up the handset initiating a voice call, vet the visitor in this way, and then hit a button on the phone to unlock the door. If you found any value in this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel so that you could see the rest of the videos coming in this series and more. And if you'd like to see more content right now, please click the video on the screen. Thank you so much for watching.